Okay, guys. Today I got something that I don't think I've ever written a review on anything, but I got to tell you, this VersionTECH portable fan is absolutely incredible. It's lightweight. It articulates all the way around to where you can set it on a desk like this, or you can open it up and set it on the desk with the clip like this. Or you can turn it 180 degrees from laying down the other side of that face. By the way, make sure I got this right. I got this on Amazon, not eBay. And it runs parallel with the body. And of course, it's got some umbrella hanging thing in here that's supposed to be incredible. But I've had this thing running since 5 o'clock this afternoon, and it's now 11:27 at night. And I've got it on medium because here's the high. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's just blowing way too much for indoors. It's incredible. So that's off. It's got three modes, you got low, very quiet, medium, which I've had running since 5 o'clock, and then high. Now, I don't know if I have to recharge or not. I just pulled it out of the box, put it in for about an hour, and I just wanted to see how it worked and everything, and it's been running ever since. So, anyway, I'm going to turn it off now. Right here is where you open the battery. Make sure you pull that little tab out, open it up, when you put the battery, it's got the battery in it. When you open it up, just pull that little tab out, and then you'll see this clip, and it just kind of clips in there, but that's the latch that you pull down to open the battery. The clip won't be on there. That's your power button, and there's your little mini USB. Light's red when it needs charge, or light goes red when you plug it in if it needs charging. It goes green when it's done, is what I understand. I haven't got it there yet. But this is the hand fan. There's the information. It does have a lithium-ion battery in it, so that's good. No NiCads. And I'll tell you what's the worst thing can happen? You ought to buy one because it's like $10, and you can send it back if it doesn't work. I've had all kinds of these little hand fans. I've never had one that lasted this long on the battery. I'm just blown away. Sorry. But anyway, that's my review, and I'm glad to do this because I believe in a decent quality product made nowadays. We'll see what happens. Bye.
So this is the fan. As you can see, it's in the folded position. This is the handle, and this is the fan. It has these little phone thingies at the bottom, kind of like support stands. I don't know how to say it. They kind of support it when you put it down, you know? Well, I really like this fan. It's really nice. I live in the Caribbean, so it's really hot. It's like summer all year round. This is the power button. This is at the lowest setting. I usually use it on this setting because it already gives you a really nice breeze. Like, I feel satisfied with this. It has a sound, like it makes this noise, but I'm not bothered by it. I have no problem with it. This is at medium, and this is at high. So this is where you charge it. It comes with the cable at that little, I don't know if you can see that little dot right there. It'll light up when it's charging. I actually charged it only once. You can see that's the only thing. There's like, you can see some wires there, but not that anything happens. I had this in my bag when I spilled oatmeal in my bag by accident. And I was so scared because I know there are some exposed parts right there, like you can see right now. I was so scared. I thought it wouldn't work anymore, but I cleaned it up and it was perfectly fine. Like it worked perfectly fine. That's why I'm really satisfied with this. Oh, this is a hand comparison. I have fairly small hands, but I mean, just so you have an idea. It's really portable. Like I can fit in whichever bag I have. Yeah, you can fit in a really small bag, but anyways. I basically go everywhere with this. It's really hot, so it's really nice to have something that is, it makes a sound, but it doesn't really attract attention, you know? People don't go like, "Oh, what's that sound?" It's pretty subtle, and I really like it. I thought I'd leave a review for whoever would want to know more about this fan. Whoever's interested in buying a mini handheld fan, I highly recommend this. It's amazing. I really do love it. The battery life, I'm really impressed with that. And it's definitely durable. So yeah.
Yeah, this is a video for the VersionTECH fan. This thing is really great for power outages. You can charge it right here, and on a full charge you get about six hours, maybe 6 hours. I'll say about 5 if you're running on low, and you really don't need it on high. That's low, and you can see right here that it's on a good charge. On a low charge, it shows a yellow light, and on a low battery, it shows a red light. So that is a full charge, and this is on low setting, and one more, and I'm telling you, it's really blowing right now. I mean, this thing is really good. The only thing I say is, is if you set it down, it blows itself. It's so powerful that if I let it go, it's sitting there, and that's medium. That's medium right there. It's medium. And that's just sitting there. And this swivels too, actually. No, it doesn't. This is actually the best way to do it, because it actually flips down, which is really cool. Put it right there. Well, let me show you something. I want you to sit up straight. That thing is full mode. I tell you what, that thing is no joke. Great fan. Like I said, you'll get about, maybe get about 4.5, maybe about 5 hours on this. Such a great fan. Off. And I promise you guys that low setting is perfect. Buy this fan, guys. You won't be disappointed.
Hey guys, so I wanted to go ahead and review this fan real quick. So this fan is the best handheld fan that I've gotten my hands on. It is the strongest by far. My husband actually bought me this a while back, and it is still intact, still blows amazingly. This is the one that he had bought for himself. And on top of that, we actually just bought another one for a friend of ours, and we just gave another friend of ours another one. And on top of that, we've been giving it to a lot of people, buying it and giving it to a lot of people, because we do believe this is such a good gift, because it is very needed over here in Florida where we live at. I'm just going to go ahead and get a booklet. This is the first setting, the second setting, and then the third setting. For me, the second setting is perfectly good for outside. I try and stay in the second so I don't lose a lot of battery, but let me tell you this, the battery on this lasts forever. For a baptism, at a beach, we were able to use this, and during the whole entire time we had it on and it never died on us. It has these two clips for, I guess, an umbrella. Not so sure really what it is. You can even move it around and like press the button and stuff. It is an issue that the button is here because it can like turn on when you don't mean to. But it does also come with another wire that you put on here. I don't know exactly what that is for either, but you would not regret buying this. I surely did not regret, and I love giving this to anybody because it would never fail as a gift. It would never fail as a fan at all. I 100% recommend this to anybody.
This is a very nice, powerful little fan. I've had it for about 6 months now, and very impressed with it. It's full, and this is what it looks like when it's fully open. This handle is what folds, so if you just want to have it standing like this, you can, which I find really handy in the morning when I'm getting ready and I'm getting a little warm. I can just set it on the counter in front of me, but you can also fold it up all the way and it'll still stand up like that as well. It has a little metal stand that comes with it. I don't find that very handy. You're supposed to be able to use this stand with it in this position. As you can see, you really don't need to. There's no need for it. The power button is right here. And on the low setting, I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, I rarely use it beyond a low setting. It is quite powerful. And then medium, and then high. I never use high unless I am sweating, absolutely sweating. And then one more time, turns it completely off. It does charge. It has the ability to charge it. The charging port is right here. I haven't had to charge it yet. I've had this for 6 months. I have not had to charge it. I don't, use it hours on end or anything. I use it a few minutes at a time to dry my makeup, to cool myself off. But I'm very impressed with this. I don't think you can really go wrong with it.
Okay, so I got this about a week ago. This little fan is very convenient. I'm a nursing student, and I love it. I mean, when I'm going around in my clinical hours and, it gets hot, I love it. It's just life-changing. This is level 1, and with level 1 you can feel like, it's a lot of air. Level 2, level 3. Now let me tell you, last night I left it on. Around 11 p.m. I left it on level 1 all night. It's already 6:15 a.m. and it still has charge. And it was on all night. So yes, it's worth it. It's worth it. Recommended.
Hey guys, are you dealing with wives, girlfriends who are going through menopause? Let me tell you something. Go to Amazon right now and pick up the VersionTECH hand fan. This little beast is really powerful, and it just cools them right down, even on a hot day. All right, these hot flashes are no joke, and you want to do something nice for your woman, pick one up. I think they're less than $20, and it's just like this, and it charges with a USB. All right.
I just received my fan from Amazon and I am so excited. We live in a really hot, humid area, so it's perfect. It comes with a stand for extra support, as well as a pretty long cord, so I can charge it from almost anywhere, and it is powerful. Oh, it bends as well. Listen to how strong it can be. Low, medium, and high. I'm taking it to the beach with me next week. It'll be perfect when I'm sitting in the
this fan. Definitely recommend getting it. It has 3 speeds. 1, and it's very loud. It emits a lot of air. It's micro USB rechargeable, and it is a really good fan. It's nice and sturdy, and you can prop it up in different positions and whatnot. Definitely recommend.